people out there sometimes feel guilty. I've at times felt guilty in the sense of, man, I need to be doing something for God. I'm over here just, working, and it was about probably 2 years ago, it hit me that, and it was directly from God, I feel like, that, look, your work here is just as important, because there's people that need support that are on the mission field. If people are not here doing God's work here, there's nothing to support the ones going. So be the support. Mm-hmm. And so that's my encouragement to people that are not on the mission field. You have just as much of a calling on your life to support them missions as that person going.
Yeah. You can either go or you can send.
That's it. Yes. Yeah. Yes. And so that's kind of where my heart is with that.
Yeah, just pray about it. That's the key. Pray about what, and God's going to let you know, like, hey, whether it's supporting Micah, your brother, there's tons of missionaries out there. We support a few different ones. Chris Harrison. Pray about it. Whatever you're passionate about, I guarantee you can find somebody that has that same passion that's out in the field, and then support the heck out of them.
Yes.
Because those, it's a grind out there, and
the worst thing that for you, Micah, probably if you were over there and didn't have any financial support, that's a big stress on you that can be lifted.
Yeah.
When you're there, if you got to worry about that side of it yet, you're talking about a lot of extra pressure. So if you can have the support, then you can truly do what God has you there to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, I'm going to say this, and this is, me being over spiritual, but, we need monthly support. We need the financial stuff. If you can't do that, commit to prayer.
Amen. Yes.
Yeah. There has been times when we were in Guatemala that someone might message us on Facebook, send us an email, text message, whatever it may be. Just let us know, hey, I read your email, I read your newsletter, and we've been praying for those things we put in there. Us as a family has been praying. That means more to me than somebody saying, hey, I just want you to know we picked you up at $50 a month or whatever it may be. Because when you're doing missions and you're in a foreign country, no one speaks the same language as you, no one looks like you, no one acts like you, it's lonely. Mm-hmm. And so knowing that you've got friends and knowing you've got people that are with you in this, not just financially, but in prayer, it's important.
Yes.
It's important.
Just getting that message that, Gary actually has talked to me, his brother, I'm good friends with him, and he has talked to me about that. He said, honestly, getting that text message in the middle of the day or that WhatsApp message or whatever and saying, hey, thinking of you, praying for you right now. He said, probably, it does more for him than about anything because, you mentioned the loneliness of it.
Yeah.
It's real.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
it's real. You're leaving everything you've known to go somewhere.
And you're going into a culture that is totally different from yours. And it's such a culture shock.
Yeah.